putting on her collar.
Oh yes, my collar.
If you don't know about it, you better get it.
All right, let me see that.
So, what we gonna talk about today?
That's so funny how this happens. Right before the camera came on, we was like, blah, blah, da, 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 da. Now we're like, the camera's on.
Okay, no, real. We were having a conversation about hard women and soft women.
Yeah, talk about that.
Oh yeah, hard women and soft women. Can you guess who's who? She's hard and I'm soft.
Not me. Your word. Good.
No, but it's a big thing. What makes it hard? What makes a woman hard? Intimidating to most.
Oh, I was on the other side.
Okay, go ahead.
You said what makes a woman hard. My head was elsewhere. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's keep the topic.
A no fuss type of female. That could read right through somebody and has no
that makes a woman hard.
I think so. Like no filter. No, not really, not a filter, but just says what needs to be said to that person.
We got time for no bullshit.
Right, exactly.
That's the bottom line. We don't have time for no bullshit.
It's like the cupcake with the icing's in the middle.
Yeah.
My icing's on top.
Your icing's on top. My icing is in the middle.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Peel back the layers before you get the softness.
Yes. I'll give you the soft until you rub me the wrong way, then you're going to get that hardness. Yes.
Yeah.
It'll take a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the problem when it comes to dealing with men? They say about soft and hard. Or what makes do we talk about what makes a woman soft?
Right.
We're more.
So go to soft and then I explain hard.
Okay. Soft.
A little bit more.
To me is more submissive. I think.
Elaborate.
I think I allow the individual, like the man that I'm with, take the lead. Even if I'm like, we shouldn't do that. But I'm like, let him figure this out. And where the chips may fall is on him. Because I'm...
You princess mode.
Yes.
And you want to be king mode.
Yes. Knight in shining armor, yeah. Knowing how to cater to a man, pretty much. I think that makes a female soft.
So a woman that's hard can do the same thing or do the same thing. But I think it's more for us
defense.
It's part of I don't want to say it's defense. It's more alright, let me just go by I can just tell my story.
Yeah.
Situations made me the way that I am. So that being said, being independent for so long is what made me hard.
Right.
So being independent and doing everything solo dolo, and even having a partner, and you still feeling like you're doing the most, it still puts you in that hard category.
Right, but shit gotta get done.
It gotta get done, and if they're not gonna do it, I gotta do it.
Right.
Because it gotta get done.
Right. And then by the time you get after doing everything, you tired.
I'm
so you
tired.
Don't have the softness. You have it, but you need somebody to pull it out of you.
Yeah, my softness is in my sleep.
Right.
But believe me, if there was, like, I say that I am a strong, strong-minded, like, not even minded, like I'm a strong exterior person.
Right.
And the person that's going to be with me have to be 2 levels stronger than me.
Right.
Because then that would make me feel comfortable enough to be soft.
Yes.
Because things are going to get done.
Right. Things have to get done regardless. Yes.
But then that's that. Oh my God. like if I'm cooking in the kitchen and you would just expect only me to cook in the kitchen, then for me that don't allow me to be soft.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can paint a car. I can deal with a wrench. I can build a closet.
Right.
But if you can build a house in a closet, it's gonna make me feel like, oh, okay, I'll just stick with my little closet. You build the house. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I build a closet and you don't even want to paint the closet, I'm like, okay, I gotta build it, paint it, shelf it, whatever I need to do to get it done.
Yes. And me, on the other hand, I can do this stuff. I don't like doing that stuff. Yeah. Not saying that you like doing that stuff, but I don't like doing that stuff because my situation, I was always like kind of sheltered. Mm-hmm. So I was sheltered, and then I'm a father's only child. So in that instance, some people say I'm spoiled. Mm-hmm. And then I wound up having a husband that liked taking control. So I just had to sit back. I didn't have to do all that other stuff. Which
certain things, like cooking.
Yeah, no. I don't cook.
I cook because we have to eat.
Right.
But
my husband cooks.
But see, that's where that comfortability comes from. Because even when it comes like cooking,
mm-hmm.
If the person's cooking all the time, I'm sitting back there like, what we eating tonight?
Right.
Like, what's on the menu? I'm waiting for him to cook the meal.
Right. Hoping that he likes to cook the meals.
Yeah, hopefully he loves cooking.
Right.
He's my love cooking.
Right.
Because I know for sure my love language, one of them is food.
Yes. Oh, what's mine? No, it's not food.
Yours is not food at all. No.
How good can you do what you do? That's my love language. Okay.
Is it really?
Well, my love language is quality time.
Right.
That was my. I don't know if y'all know about the 5 love languages, which of course there are many more. But you know that big woohoo when the book came out, everybody was running to read that book. Of course, we read that book too, and we did the quiz. And my number 1 was quality time.
Yeah, that was
your number 1?
It was quality time. Quality time.
And then physical touch came second.
It was. I think mine was my quality.
Words of affirmation. I think you second one.
No, now I can't remember. Quality time definitely was one of them, but it wasn't like my top.
Oh, okay.
But quality time was.
Quality time and affection.
Affection. It was something. Physical touch.
Physical touch. I know mine too was definitely quality time was number 1.
Physical
Giving
touch.
Gifts is so funny. That was way at the bottom.
Yeah, way at the bottom. Yeah. I mean,
I'm good. You don't have to buy me anything, but if you do, that's sweet.
It's like we don't mind the gift, but
I'd rather
gifting is just
gift me in the bedroom. That's what I like. Yes, that's my gift. Yes, that's what you do for me. Yes.
Yeah, that's
As you can see, my attention span. I'm like, you know, when you drop it in the car and the dog sees something shiny. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Do we do all the topics of soft woman? Y'all need to send us some questions. Soft woman and hard woman. Yes. What makes you hard? What makes you soft?
Yeah, we didn't get into this like we supposed to.
No.
Okay. Hard women knowing when to give in. Okay.
Oh, that's a big thing. I be getting all the time. Just say yes. What's the problem? No. He didn't do it right. He picked me up at 8 and then take me there. No. I didn't drive myself.
I like that. Am I really like that?
You be giving him a hard time. I'm like, Dad, just be. No, he need to come correct. I ain't got time. That's. I like that.
Like, listen to you. But you know what? Maybe it's just the ones that I attract at this moment.
Yeah.
Because
I think once you, and we'll see.
We'll see
if you meet a different caliber of men, how you react to them. Because the few that you work with, yes, or interacting with, they need to come better.
Yeah, I just.
And you know what? It's come to a certain time when you're at the age where you want to learn together, but you just don't want to be teaching all the time.
That's what it is. I
Like,
don't
I'm
know.
at
Yes.
this age, you're the same age, why are we not, we were born around the same time. I'm not understanding. Like, yeah, everybody goes through their own trauma and stuff, but at some point you gotta be like, okay, I don't want to school you.
I think. All right, for a hard woman to give in, and of course, this is not for all hard women. You get comments and what makes you give in. I can only talk for myself and whoever else I know that has also told me about their hardness and them becoming a little bit soft. So, like I said earlier, for me to actually give in, I have to have someone who is like 2 notches, like I don't know what even the term to call it, but I noticed I cannot be at the same level with someone.
Right.
I need someone that's 2 levels in the teaching range. How about I say it like
Right,
that?
yeah.
Because
that's been through some
that's
shit,
been
run
through
around
some
the
stuff,
block.
and we're
they-
learning. Like even
Yeah.
they might think I'm 2 notches above them,
But
and
in your perception, they are
right.
above you.
Yes, because that's the only. I can't take anybody that mindset that is lower than mine. That's not going to make me softer. That's just going to make me harder.
Right.
Somebody that's at the same level, I feel like we doing the same thing.
She needs challenges. That's it. Yes. Definitely. I know you work well with a challenge. Like,
I do.
I don't know. I'm not.
Because a challenge makes me think and want more.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm learning something from that person.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pussy's wet.
Right. But your challenges are not my challenges. Like the challenge that you like within y'all, yeah, I be getting frustrated.
Yeah. I like somebody that can have, if we have a debate, we have a debate. But I love a good conversation. I love a good conversation. I like to talk. I don't talk to everybody, so if I'm talking to you,
yes,
then that must be something. But yeah, that's what would have me give in a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody that's stimulating
your mind. Yes.
And I always say what I always say. They gotta my mind
before she even
get all this going, because this controls a whole lot.
Ladies, have you noticed that at a certain age, if they not fucking mind, she don't operate.
No.
She just is not. I was like, what is wrong with her? Hello, wake up, we got in front of us. But the mom wasn't stimulated, so it was like, no.
Because we did that already.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about, the levels and the teaching and because we did that already. When we was younger, it was just
the corner and you ain't moved down the block. That's crazy.
You don't even move anywhere. But like you said, our age range.
Yes.
Let's go on the stage. Because when we little girls, we see little boys and we're like, oh, he's so cute. Right. And then you want to hit them and because you like their style. You cute. I want to play. I want to sit next to him.
Right.
That's that stage.
And he don't have to give you no kind of
no play. No play. No, he ain't paying you no mind, but you're still doing it.
Yeah.
Because he's not pushing you away. Or even if he's pushing away. Yeah.
Sometimes it's still they're like, oh, I know she liked me.
Because she's sitting next to me and she's talking to me. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that later.
And that's little girl, little boy stage.
Right.
Then we go to preteen. And preteen, it's still kind of the same thing going on.
Right.
Teenager is
the guys now
know
something.
Yeah.
The early bird catch the worm. Yeah. So they gotta be a little bit ahead of their peer.
In the 20s, late teens, 20s, you in college. If you went to college or if you went away from home, that is freak mode. That because we call it freak mode, and it has to be called freak mode because now you're not home. Now you don't have any rules. Now you're experimenting with whoever. Now you're learning. You're experimenting. You're still not even comprehending that you're learning about what you like and what you don't like.
Yes.
Not until you hit your 30s. Is when you start to tilt your head and be like, I don't really know about all that.
Right. He is not really that good.
Yeah. Like, what is he doing?
That pump. Like, wait, I thought I liked that.
And then for us, it's like, oh, wait a minute. I just discovered something else about myself. I like it like this.
Right.
I can flip the bean and I'll be
What
good.
about the time when you realize you don't even need somebody in the room but yourself?
That's what I'm saying, flipping that bean.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you're like, wait a minute, I can do that. This is when you learn about your body and you're like, oh, snap. And not to say you don't learn about your body earlier, but it's not the same.
You have to become one with your body so you know exactly how to navigate through when you're with him. Makes him a better lover too.
Oh, God, yes. If that person's willing to and open-minded enough to explore with you.
Yes.
But let me tell you about our 40s.
Oh, that's good too. I think so far that's the best.
40s has been the best.
Yes.
The best.
Because you've seen some shit 20 years in now. Like at 20, you've seen some stuff. I'm like, dang.
40s thus far is the best.
And then another thing, because you don't care what other people think now.
Yeah. You don't give up.
No. Like, okay, whatever. Because you realize caring about what other people think is not going to change your world either way. You still going to have to get shit done. And so, why stress yourself about what they worried about?
And that goes along with, for me as a hard person, that 40-year-old male, for me, if they are on that page of growth, open-minded, want to explore, then I can loosen up. But if you're not, then I'm just...
Right.
I'm back to being hard, like, oh, yeah, this is not how it works. And this is what she's talking about. He's saying, yeah, no. Just give him a chance. No, for what? Well, I'm not wasting my time now.
Right.
I'm not wasting my time. I already know what it is.
Right.
When I walk in the door and if I see somebody, that one right there, go
She's
get
good
it.
at reading.
Yes. I'm like, that one right there? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I can be like, that one right there is a damn fool.
But you just got to give me a little bit of attention. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, she like that. Girl, did you see him look at me and gave me a napkin? I said, girl.
Did you see his shoes?
No, I'll be like, you seen him give that girl a napkin?
Right,
Girl,
right.
You work here.
Right. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's the waiter. Right.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right, so the soft. So you explain the soft.
The soft? Like I said, we're just really... It's almost like some women, I think, shy upon this. Like, it's because we're almost like I'm looking at my grandma, like that old school where, like, women are seen, but we're not really heard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though we've got strong voices, we come in the room and we're very quiet and, like, dainty. And for some reason, men really gravitate towards, like, okay, I like her. She looks good. She's not all loud. So that's one part of the softness. Another is the catering part. Like, the man could just sit there. I enjoy, like, I don't know how to cook. I don't cook, really, but I enjoy, you got everything you need to be, you need this, you need that, I'll get it for you, sit down, don't move. As long as he's doing manly things, like going out there and work, and fixing something in the house, I'm okay with cleaning, doing his laundry.
See, I have that part.
Yes.
I just haven't
your man has to be
that's
extra
soft.
worthy.
See? So you have the whole package of soft. I have you got a small portion of hard.
Yeah, I do.
So your
it
soft.
It takes me a minute.
Yeah, your soft is like it's almost like I'm living my soft through you at this moment. Because until that happens, then I can be like, oh,
that's what she means.
Yeah. Which I know what you mean because I know what it feels like.
But to experience it daily.
Yeah. So your softness is good.
Which someone would be like, yeah, okay.
Right.
She's walking all over. But no, because I sit it down when the doors are closed. Behind the closed doors, yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. You're more, like with your softness, you'll be like, babe, that wasn't good. We'll talk about it.
Right.
Me, I'll be sitting there like, you can see it on my face. You know them fucked up, right?
Right. Yes. I'll be doing that whole thing like, so today what you did was cool,
Me, I'll be like, what you want?
Right.
No, you done fucked up, so why should I give you it?
Right.
Now tell me what happened. And why did you do it?
Right. And I'm like,
and then maybe I'll give it.
Right,
and she's like,
right.
Baby, what happened was, and you tell me why did you do it that way?
Yes.
Give him no time to think.
Yeah, that is true. But it's still getting me. He still gets the message, I think. I just give that look like, oh yeah, I gotta act right, or I'm about to get something later.
Oh
Yes.
my God. Yeah.
That's my softness.
You always go to sex. You horny humper.
I know. That's me.
I know, that's me.
What else under soft woman and hard woman? Like as I feel a thing.
Right.
Um.
Okay, when soft women get a little hard, they don't take us seriously. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I can speak upon that.
Yeah, definitely.
Being married, being very submissive and soft all the time, and then finally when it gets up to here, and I'm just like, no, listen, it's just like he's like, yeah, it'll be okay. Let her just talk, and nothing will change. You know, I don't have to really change anything because that's just her venting or whatever.
And that goes with patterns in any form of a relationship.
Yeah.
Because if you start off soft, submissive, they expect that all the time.
Yeah.
And this is in any form of a relationship. It
Yes.
doesn't have to be like marriage,
Romantic,
boyfriend,
right.
romantic relationship. This is
Could be with your
friendship, this
kids.
is co-workers,
Mm-hmm.
it's anything. When you set the whole first time scene and they see that you're really nice,
It's almost
some people will take advantage of that
Right.
niceness, basically.
taking
Opposed to when you decide to get to the point where, okay, you know what, this is not working, and you voice your opinion, they shut you down.
Mm-hmm. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
All because you came in with, okay, I'm gonna listen to you, we're calm, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. You said, and then we finally like you see something that's not right, and you go, that's not a good idea.
Right.
That's not a good idea. And they be like, what? Wow. Who the hell told her to talk? Where the fuck did she come from?
Right. You sit in the corner like I told you that wasn't a good idea.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Yes. So
But
that
it's so funny because with the hard women, y'all can go to soft, and it's so like wanting at that time. Like it's like it's more
Yeah.
accepting. It's
Yeah.
more accepting for them to take the soft after the
Mhm.
hard.
Mhm.
It's so hard for most people to accept the hardness beat after the soft. So that's a struggle that I have. Because even at work, it's like, oh, dang, I didn't know you could get like that. This and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
can.
yeah, let's explain that because she
There's a
is very
switch.
soft. But there's some ticks
Oh, Lord.
to where I stand back and be like, I done fucked up. So,
I don't have many, but when those do
but
come
when
out.
they do come out, and
Yeah.
and that's the whole thing of them. You need to watch quiet people. You know, that's always the saying.
same.
Watch quiet people because those will be the ones that snap on you or
Yes.
flip on you or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's almost like they stand there quiet and they're collecting a
So
beating
long.
for
Mhm.
so long, and then suddenly where they stand up and try to knock you out, now you're surprised, like, oh my God, I didn't think you had it in you. But why
Right.
did you think it was okay to beat me this whole time?
Right.
To beat
Because
you
just
down
because I
this
was
whole
being
time.
soft.
Because I was being quiet
And nice,
and
yeah.
nice.
You wouldn't do it to the hard one.
hmm
Right, exactly.
So those are like the patterns in any form of a relationship, and that goes along with you being soft in the beginning, along with somebody being hard in the beginning.
Right.
Where and that's the opposite end. Oh, she's hard, or they're hard, and you don't have to check on them. They got this.
Oh, yes. That's the thing we take y'all for always being so strong. And yeah, she got this, she got this, she got this.
And then,
Yes.
and for me,
That's
when
so
I
true.
cry, it's like, oh my God, you cry.
Right, like,
Oh my God,
Right.
your feelings is hurt. Oh my God, this is crazy. What?
Yeah.
I'm still a
Mhm.
human.
Yeah,
I still feel.
right. So yeah, so people check on your hard people. Don't leave them like, oh, they
Yeah.
got this all the time. Take some of that weight off their shoulders once in a while.
Please.
Yes. That's a
And,
good point. I forgot about that.
Alleviate stress
Yes.
big time.
And that's where it comes with, even with the romantic relationship, the man gets so used to you doing.
Yeah,
She got that they forget. Oh, let me check on my boo.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do this for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They forget about that part.
Mm-hmm.
And that just come with learning, especially learning and knowing your partner
Yes.
and respecting
Mm.
the moods that may have switch or change or
Being aware. of
being
it.
aware. Yeah. Like that's very important. Because you can be in a relationship for so damn long. They're aware of you. They don't give a fuck.
Right. Oh, God.
And it's like, once again, let's go for any relationship.
It's that pattern.
It's
And then
pattern.
sometimes you can't always make the other person the blame, but sometimes you have to make sure that you're allowing yourself to say, this is me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, know who I am too.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not showing you my true self and then later down the line I'm like, well, you don't even know me. Well, this is all you've been showing me, boo.
Right. That's
so
a
you're
fact.
like, oh yeah, that's right. I am kind of a fault at that too. Because I didn't open up and say, you know what, let's sit down. This is really what I like, what I don't like. Yes.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
But I can attest to that because I at that time I didn't know. I didn't know. But now knowing.
Right. But you knew who you were, but you just didn't know to show it. Is that what you're saying?
I knew who I was, but because the heavy load, it internally went somewhere to where I was being hard all the time. So even in my own mind, I'm hard all the time, and everybody surrounding me is April is hard all the time. So to the point where I didn't know how to be soft.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't know how to be soft, but
yes.
To therapy.
Oh yeah, people. You know, I don't know why we look frown upon therapy. You go to the doctor if your toe hurt, right? Or if you got chest pains, or you got a pimple in the face. But yeah, we don't think to go to the doctor about checking in with our brain.
And let's be clear, the brain controls everything below the brain.
Like you can literally make yourself sick. Your brain can make yourself sick. You can be like, oh, I got this. You go to the doctor, like, no, that's not what you have. Yeah. Oh, I thought that's what I had. Right. My brain told me that's what I had because I was watching too much YouTube.
So we don't take care of our brain, but we can go and take care. When we go run for some D or some P, pussy, we can run for that shit.
Oh, she not supposed. Doctor, check her right here because I got an appointment.
Because I gotta go see my boo and I want to make sure she good. You can do that.
Like nothing wrong with her. It's all up in here. You can get this clean first for her to act right.
This is right.
Yes. I'm telling you, stress. Ooh, stress will have you yeasting all over the place.
Not you trickling the yeast.
What's that smell?
It's bread. It's bread baking in the brain of yours. When you let me loose, we gonna stop.
Right. Yes,
stressing out the body.
Right. She not right. And if she not right, the brain not right.
And I can tell you this for sure. For me, migraines was to another level.
Yes, I haven't had one in a long time.
Because girl, your chair. Because internally holding, this goes with the hardness. Internally holding in all that stuff. And let's be clear, everybody comes and talks to me, so I'm holding other people weight too. Now all of this is internally because I'm not letting it out because you done told me now it's lock and key inside of me.
Right. Well, she good with keeping the
yes. So holding it inside of me, not even knowing
that is causing
that is causing stress for my mental.
Yeah.
To the point
where when you go see your therapist, she don't know anybody, so you can just tell it all, like diarrhea of the mouth. Let her have that crap. She can pay for it.
Hello.
Right.
And
That's
then
so true.
Her like breaking stuff down. She'll say one word, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yes, it makes
what
sense.
The hell? Why didn't I see that?
And we're very educated females, so
yeah.
And we study people. And we study ourselves.
We're not afraid to study ourselves.
Right. So going to a therapist is like, wow, she tapped into something I didn't even think of.
I didn't think of it, but it's just like.
But it makes sense.
Yeah. Just like being in love. When you're in love, you don't see a lot.
No, when you're inside the bubble.
When you're inside the box, the bubble, you don't see a lot. When you step outside the box, in the bubble, you see stuff, you be like, what in the hell was going on?
With my journal, I'll write while I'm in the relationship. I'll write. And all the red flags is right there. I'm writing it down. Still can't see. Once I leave the relationship and I'm like, let me read my job. Like, what the hell was I doing? Really, Nat? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Even that, you can't see to that point where you're actually writing it down, reading it, and still like, yeah, close the book. And that was that today.
And that's interesting because the soft part of you gives that person a clear canvas to be like, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, I love you, this is da 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 da. But you see all the red flags, you write it down, but you still don't see what you wrote.
Right. Exactly.
Because you're pushing that away. No, I still have to be soft.
Yep.
I still have to, he's going to be good. I'm going to build him.
Yes.
I'm going to build him up. I'm going to build her up.
And that's another thing about submissive. We supposed to be like, oh, submissive, that you're weak. But no. We're strong because we're helping the person. We're allowing them to be free to build themselves. And then we're like, okay, once they get up there, then I'm gonna work on me, and then I'm gonna catch up. But right now, it's all about them. Yeah.
Boy, I was there. But it just didn't work. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
Look at us.
And sometimes people, no matter what you do, they just not ready.
Yeah.
They're just not ready. And probably will never be ready.
Yeah.
Especially with those that find, they don't call it an excuse, but it basically is an excuse. The reason why they do it. They know the reason why they do it, but they don't change it.
Right.
So, like, that's an excuse right there to me. Like, people is always saying sorry about the same thing. How many times are you going to say sorry for the same behavior? If you have not changed your behavior, then ooh, you're not sorry.
I'm
So
sorry.
say sorry about something else. Let's move on to another
I'm
mistake
sorry,
you're gonna
but
make.
I'm sorry, but there's no but.
No, not in the
And
sorry.
being sincerely sorry.
No. Mm-mm. No.
There's no but if you understand.
Because when you say sorry, but you saying what I did was wrong, but I'm put it on you now.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but your feet stink. I don't know where that came from, but
I know. It was an example.
I know, but that wasn't really a good one.
Right.
I'm sorry, but your face stink. What? I'm sorry, but
Oh, I got a good
yeah,
example.
do it because
If you had to drive me to work and you getting up late, I'm sorry you late, but last night you kept me up because we were doing such and such. No.
What are we doing?
Well, I don't know.
You always go to bed.
I said it's my love language. Show me what you got.
Oh my
It
gosh.
always makes it right. That's my problem.
All right, please hold. No, you don't have to hold. Just chill for a second. Two divorced mothers. If our pussies can talk.
Yes.
Cheers. Peace.